People in my family also didn't work out, and here's why. I grew up on a farm. Here's my example. When you work on a farm and live on a farm, you're moving bales of hay, you're moving bales of straw, you're climbing up into the hay mow, you've got to throw things down. You have to lift up, like a farmer's carry, those heavy buckets of grain because you have to feed the cattle. So the idea is a different generation ago had less assistance than we do now, and they had to manually do more things. So I like to think of the KitchenAid mixer. So the KitchenAid mixer is a gadget that completely changed how women work in the kitchen. And as the story goes, when they were naming it, they asked, the creator's wife or the owner of the company's wife, whoever it was, what should we call it? And they said, I don't know, but it's the best KitchenAid I've ever had. Before that, they were whisking by hand, whipping the cream by hand. Now we have a machine. That's kind of just how the evolution of us as humans has gone. So I love technology. I love to be lazy. And so this is where me talking about lifting and keeping our muscle mass is something that came up, because the more technology we have, that's such a great assistance to us. Our bodies have not evolved to catch up. I'm sorry, my dogs are crazy. The more technology we have, the more we have to actually work and make up for it, because we're not doing things like we used to. Because I'm not canning vegetables. I am not picking vegetables. I hate snapping green beans, and I am thankful that I don't have to do that. But my sister, she still cans. So she's lifting things up. I don't live on the farm anymore. However, I'm a manual therapist. I'm always working. I'm always pushing on people. And when I come home sometimes from a day of work, for instance, on Friday, my triceps were really sore. My hands were really sore because I did a lot of gripping and a lot of pushing. I saw a lot of patients, and I was physically exhausted. But my partner, he doesn't do that. He bangs keys for a living and does tech stuff, but he is exceptionally good at working out, and dare I say he's better than me. However, he likes it. I don't. So I have to be very purposeful with working out, because my genes and your genes and our genetics have not caught up with us. They still think that we need to be out there moving, doing stuff, hunter-gatherer situations.